I always wonder who the worst legend in Apex actually is, but then I remember Ash exists.
Huh?
I'm testing the 5 legends with the worst pick rates in Apex Legends to see if they're actually as bad as everyone says they are. Number 5. Our first legend is old, wrinkly, and very English, so it's not a surprise that no one likes him, really. When I asked you guys who the worst legend in Apex is, 43% of you voted Ballistic. And when it comes to comments on Reddit, TLQ Watson said,
Thoughts on Ballistic? Personally, I despise him after playing a few games. I don't think an ability should ever affect the core gunplay of a game.
Which was amazing insight, thank you so much. Now you might have noticed to start this game off that I am in fact alone. Just like in real life. But the real reason we're alone is because 75% of you who watch the channel are not subscribed. You can really do me a massive favor by clicking subscribe right now. It's free and makes me feel all types of tingly. The first thing I learned with Ballistic is that he has insane 1v1 potential. His Q is going to give you the edge in pretty much all of your 1v1s, unless you're like me and you don't lock on with it, because then you just look like a f***ing idiot. And his Q only gets better with the upgrades. One of them literally gives him a speed boost when his Q hits. Yeah, Gramps really put the Crocs in sports mode. That boy had been eating his oatmeal. How many pills did he take this morning? His ult also feels really nice. I don't know about you guys, but I like to shoot people in this game, and this ult makes it better and easier to do that. The one thing I will say about this old boy is that he is rigid. This man stands up very straight, and it makes him kind of easy to hit in 1v1s. Compare him with Bangalore and you kind of see what I mean here. Man, even the training dummies arch better than this dude. Stiff as hell. In the end though, I'm gonna rate him as actually okay. I genuinely don't know why so many people hate him so much. Number 4. The next legend had such reviews on Reddit as
Worst Apex legend? Seer has to buoy for me. Every time he's on my team, he provides no value and dies first and leaves instantly.
ouch. That's nearly as bad as this next one, which says
Seer without his hat. Definitely cursed.
Seer is the one legend in this game who can't find a happy place. He's either hated for being too strong and the least fun character to play against, or he's hated because he's absolutely and the least fun character to actually play as when they've nerfed him. And if you think I'm being harsh when I say that, he's literally the only legend at the time of this recording whose average rank falls into bronze. Not even the silver players are messing with Seer. And a big reason for that being the case is probably because his Q is unreliable to hit. Guys, it's unreliable to hit. I swear it's the Q's fault. And if you do actually manage to hit a Q, it's not giving you the same value that a Bloodhound scan would, which is 10 times easier to actually hit. But Q stuff aside, you're probably sat there wondering why you haven't seen me use his ult yet. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because it's All I can say is I hope you like feet if you're playing Seer, because his ult is literally Foot Finder. That's all it does. It finds local feet in your area and shows you them. That's some top quality knowledge right there, Seer. I respect it, my brother. You get that info. But I will give him credit in saying that I did manage to hit some pretty nasty Kraber shots on Seer. Oh, and here's the ult for you feet enjoyers. He's gotta go in... Yes, that's actually a tier. I still think he's at least worth unlocking because when he is buffed, he's probably the best legend in the game. Number 3. You know what rhymes with 3? That's right. Pain. I could only find one Gibby review on the whole of the Apex Reddit, but oh boy, was it worth it. Yimpy3329 said,
Gibby? No. Gibby? No.
Now I've been around the block on Apex long enough to know that Gibby is not a bad legend, even if his pick rate is 1%. But what I will definitely say is that he is not a good legend for solos. When you're this wide, you are definitely going to get shot in the back. As for his bubble, in trios, it's a useful tool for rotating, resetting, and buying time, but in solos, it's more of a giant glowing, hey guys, I've got my pants down, I'm weak, and I'm ready to take your back shots. And trust me when I say, that level 72 Octane across the map with his triple take is watching, licking his lips for his first kill in 3 games.
Ugh, finally, my time has come. Ooh, that felt good. Now to go back to doing nothing for the next 15 games. A booga booga woga booga booga wooga.
And sure, Gibby's arm shield is pretty good for 1v1s, but in case you didn't realise, Newcastle has been looks maxing. And his new buff allows him to drop his Q instantly, which basically makes it a better arm shield that can move and is for the whole team. Which when you compare it to Gibby's little surfboard arm shield thingy, it's looking rough for the big man. But even after all that slander, I'm still gonna put Gibby in actually good, but only with a team. Number 2. Hey, would you look at that? A wild toe. I guess Seer's ult really does work. Unfortunately, nobody likes Crypto. At the time of recording this, he has the lowest pick rate in the whole of Apex.
Hello. Ooh, hello. My name is Skibbity Skibbity Ya. And I hate Crypto for real. Crypto actually sucks. And let me tell you why. This guy's drone simply stinks and I will not stand for it at all. Tell me how your only good ability is your ult. And even then, I am still not fazed by it. He does everything Seer and Bloodhound can do, but takes up more time by doing it. My one and only job is to smoke every Crypto I see. Thanks for listening.
Honestly, Crypto is a weird one, because he actually hasn't got any abilities at all. His drone is the legend. If you don't believe me, it literally has its own legend profile image. What other drone in the game has an image? His buffs this season are really tasty though. Calling out nearby squads on drone release is really nice. Like, really nice. I actually did call for this to be added in Season 5.
The perfect buff to bring Crypto absolutely where he should be would be to make it so that he can see how many squads there are in the nearby area on banners without having to go in his drone to do so.
We got there in the end, guys. You're welcome. His knowledge combined with the power of his EMP really does make Crypto a decent legend. I think people sleep on him way too much. Once people catch on to that, I think he'll be used quite a lot in ranked. Number 1. What, you thought I was going to do the echo thing? Nah, number 1. People have just started playing Catalyst in comp again, so these numbers are probably going to skyrocket, but as of the time of this recording, no one is playing Catalyst, even though she can do this. Holy shit! What an insane gameplay. I am absolutely thrilled right now. Jokes aside, she's actually decent though. I couldn't find a single negative comment about her on the whole of Reddit. I guess people just really like to splooge black ooze onto other people and cause them pain. Understandable, honestly. I don't even need to go too much more into this. She is definitely actually good. If you want to see more legend testing in the future, get this video to 3,000 likes and comment your legend opinions in the comment section. And subscribe for more dodgy content like the video on screen right now. Don't click it. Don't do it. Please do. I need the views.